Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today we're going to be taking a look at something that I haven't covered here on my channel for quite some time, and that is, of course, hotels. I think the last hotel I did was about 12 to 14 months ago, but that's all about to change. Now, as a lot of people already know, over the last 2 weeks we have seen a lot of changes on the restrictions here in Thailand, and indeed as of yesterday, the 1st of November, we saw the quarantine period being reduced down to just a 24-hour period. And of course, people are now starting to look for a hotel or that special accommodation for their upcoming vacations. So with this in mind, I've brought you over to Patong to start off a series that I'm going to be doing here on my channel on hotels, and we are currently on Beach Road, and the hotel that I'm going to introduce you to in a moment is actually situated right here on Beach Road, overlooking this beautiful view of Patong Bay. It has some fantastic views from some of the rooms. I'm sure you're going to absolutely love this hotel. So let me introduce you to the Seaview Patong Hotel. Now, this is a 4-star hotel that over the last 12 months has undergone a full refurbishment. So all the fixtures and fittings are looking in excellent condition. The hotel offers 141 rooms. There are 3 different room types: superior, pool access and family suite or stroke family room. Inside the hotel you will find a large lobby, reception area, 2 swimming pools, a gym, restaurant, internet stroke library room, and there's even an on-site bakery plus a spa. So as I've mentioned, the hotel is situated along Beach Road in Patong, and is only a few minutes away from the very well-known Hilton Doubletree Hotel, and in my opinion is situated in an ideal spot. It's close enough to the action in Patong if you want it, but far enough away from the action if you don't. Of course, opposite the hotel is the very well-known Patong Beach, and on top of this there is also Tritrang Beach just down the road, so you've got a choice of 2 great beaches from this hotel. So in a moment we're going to go inside the hotel and take a look around, but I just want to do a quick disclaimer. The hotel is not paying me anything for making this video. All the comments and thoughts in this video are my own. So first on the tour is the lobby area stroke reception, and of course this is where you will initially check in and be allocated your room. You can also find customer services stroke the concierge in this area. The hotel does have a baggage service to take your bags to your room. Now, moving behind the reception area, you will find the library stroke internet room. There is also a gym as well. Okay, let's make our way now to the swimming pool area. This hotel actually has 2 swimming pools, and we're going to start off with the larger swimming pool out of the 2 first. Okay, so we are now taking a look at the larger pool here at the Seaview Patong Hotel. As you can see, on the one side we have rooms directly opposite the pool. Quite a large pool here. So in front of me now is the pool bar stroke restaurant, and they do have a lunchtime menu consisting of a European and Thai food. So for any of your lunchtime snacks, you're going to be able to get something within this area. There are, of course, sun lounges around the pool and shower facilities to the one side. So we're on our way now to take a look at the second pool here at the hotel. Now this is a smaller pool. The pool does have its own poolside bar, so any food and drink you may require while you're around the pool is going to be very easy to access. There's also a number of sun lounges around the pool and of course showering facilities. Now you may notice on these pool access rooms that they are slightly different from the main pool area because these rooms actually have direct access into the pool. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the hotel does have a spa facility on site, but unfortunately at the moment, due to government regulations, the facility isn't currently open. However, the management have assured me that as soon as the regulations change, they will endeavour to open. So in a moment, we're going to start and take a look at some of the accommodation here at the hotel. Starting off with the superior room, there are two different superiors. There's one with a garden view and one with a sea view. Now the one that we're going to be taking a look at today is the one with the sea view, and what a fantastic view it has on offer as well. Now this is actually the lowest grade of room this hotel has. So let's now, without further ado, take a look at the room. Okay, so as we enter the room, you are greeted with what I guess you'd call a coffee and tea making area. There is a kettle, a couple of cups, tea and coffee of course, a price list for the minibar, complimentary water and the minibar itself. I can also see some glasses there as well. Of course, the minibar doubles up as the refrigerator, so if you want to keep water cool or anything like that. And then directly to the right hand side we have a wardrobe, and inside the wardrobe is the all important safe. So if you've got any valuables, you're going to be able to store them safely and not have to worry about them in your room. And then moving into the bathroom, we have of course the WC stroke toilet. There is a combined bathtub and shower area. And opposite that we have the wash basin sink area with a large mirror. Then moving out of the bathroom we have the main area, which in this case is twin beds, but this room can be either a twin or a double. To the right hand side of the beds there is a small table and seating area, and then opposite the beds there is a large desk with a mirror, so ideal for the ladies in the evening time applying their makeup. To the right hand side we have a flat screen TV There is also some drawers beneath that for storing clothing, etc. And to the left hand side of the desk we have, again, I guess you'd call it an area to store bags, suitcases, etc. And then moving outside we have a balcony with 2 chairs and a small table. But of course the main star of this room is not only does it overlook the beautiful main pool area, which is a real plus, but it also has this fantastic sea view. That's pretty good, pretty impressed with that. And I think to start your day off or end your day looking at this would just be excellent. Okay, well there you have a superior room at the Seaview Hotel here in Patong. Of course the room does have air conditioning and the standard Wi-Fi. I think the room's roughly about 32 square metres, so not a bad size considering this is the lowest grade room that the hotel has. Not bad, right? So let's now move on to the next grade of room. Okay, we're now going to take a look at a pool access deluxe room. So as we enter the room, there is the bathroom off to the right hand side. There is also the air conditioning controls on the wall just by the door. Going into the bathroom we have a very large bathtub combined shower area, which is very, very nice indeed. In this particular room, really looks luxurious. Towards the end of the bathtub we have the wash basin sink area with a very large mirror. Hello. And then directly in front of that we have the WC toilet. There is actually 2 access points into this bathroom, so the door that we came through and this second door, but I'm going to go back out the same door. Now just before you get to the main area we have a section of storage, I guess you'd call it. So we've got some drawers, shelving, another shelf I guess where you could put bags, towels, etc., suitcases, and then above that there is also another shelf. So quite a lot of storage. Then we start to go into the main area of the room. There is a large desk with a stool underneath, a bin I can see, and then opposite that we have the minibar, and above the minibar stroke refrigerator we have, again I guess you'd call it the coffee making, tea making area. We have a couple of cups, obviously coffee and tea. There's a kettle there, price list for the minibar, and some complimentary water. And then above that we have a shelf with some very nice ornaments on there, and then behind that we have a large wardrobe, and of course inside the wardrobe we have the all-important electronic safe, and there's also, I noticed, some complimentary dressing gowns inside the wardrobe. And then moving back into the main area we have a large double bed. Of course this room has air conditioning, Wi-Fi, etc. Very nice large double bed. Again I think this can be made as a twin or double. And then just in front of the bed area we have a table and 2 chairs, and then to the opposite side we have a large flat screen TV, and of course the balcony area which leads directly into the pool. So we have 2 chairs and a small table and direct access straight into the pool. Not too shabby, right? Well, I'm not going to tell you the price of this room just yet. Instead we're going to go and take a look at the final grade of accommodation here at the hotel, which is classed as the family suite. So as we enter the room you are greeted with the first of 2 wardrobes, and inside the first wardrobe you have that very important safe to keep all your valuables secure in your room. In between the first and second wardrobe, there is an area, I guess you'd call it a storage area for suitcases, bags, etc. Then moving into the room, just going to close the door behind me. We have a short corridor. To the left hand side we have the second wardrobe, and in there you will find your complimentary dressing gowns. And then at the end of this corridor we have a large mirror, the tea and coffee making area, I guess you're going to call it. There's a kettle, the price list for the minibar, some cups, coffee and tea of course, glasses, complimentary water, and of course the minibar itself, stroke refrigerator. Then we have an area, I guess this is really for the ladies, for makeup, etc. I can see a hairdryer there. And then to the right hand side we have the bathroom, and in this bathroom we have a separate bathtub. To the right hand side of that we have the sink basin wash area with again a very large mirror, and then to the side of that we have the WC stroke toilet, and to the right hand side of the WC we have the separate shower area. Now, something that I've noticed walking around the hotel, all the fixtures and fittings are in excellent condition, as I'm sure you can see. So I did mention at the start of the video that this hotel has just undergone 12 months of refurbishment, so you would expect all the fixtures and fittings to be in excellent condition, and honestly they are. I haven't noticed anything as I've walked around the hotel. So coming back out of the bathroom, we make our way into the main area. Now this has two single beds. I guess you'd call this would be the children area, but this also doubles up as a traditional Thai sitting area. So in the daytime you could use it to take some food or just sit and relax because of the triangle pillows. But this is very much a traditional Thai thing. Also I've noticed it houses some drawers as well, so extra storage. There is a third bed in the room, which is a single bed. Again, this room is very, very flexible, and you can talk to the hotel because the room itself can house up to 3 adults and 2 children, or 3 children and 2 adults, or if there's not that many of you and there's only maybe 2 adults and 1 child, the third bed can be taken away to give you more space. So of course we have a very large double bed, and then in the corner there we have the flat screen TV, a table, 2 chairs, and then outside, of course, on the balcony we have another 2 chairs, a small table, but I think the real star of this room is that amazing view. So stepping out onto the balcony, what could be better than looking across Patong Beach and Patong Bay? As the name suggests, the Seaview Hotel, and most of the rooms at this hotel have sea views, and I have to say, looking around it, I'm very, very impressed. It is a really nice hotel, has lots of facilities on offer. So in a moment we're going to get to the all-important part, prices. I'm going to sit down and run through some prices. Now of course these are current prices, they are open to change depending on the time of year, seasons. You may be able to find better offers as well online from places like Agoda and bookings.com. Okay, well let's now talk about the prices of the accommodation here at the Seaview Patong Hotel, starting off with of course the superior room and that fantastic view, not one view but 2 views, pool view and that beautiful sea view across Patong Bay. Now the prices that I'm going to give you are current prices as of now. Of course there are deals online with booking agencies such as Agoda, booking.com, but these prices are direct with the hotel. It's for 2 people and breakfast included on the superior room. The prices start from 2,400 baht to 2,600 baht, which I think for that room is extremely good at a 4-star hotel offering that sea view. Okay, let's now move on to the pool access deluxe room, which was a more spacious room than the superior room, and of course it has a direct access into the pool from the room. Prices again are for 2 people including breakfast, and I would recommend people shop around. Of course, have a look at what deals are available online, but walk-in prices at the hotel start from 3,400 to 3,600. Now of course these rooms don't have the sea view like the Superior, because these rooms are located on the ground floor of the hotel to allow them to have access directly into the pool. Okay, so let's now talk about the final grade of accommodation here, which is of course the family suite, and these prices are based on 2 adults and 3 children, including breakfast for all occupants, and the prices start from 4,800. This of course is walk-in rates. Well, I really hope you've enjoyed this look around this fantastic hotel here in Patong, offering some great facilities and some beautiful views across the Bay of Patong. Well, I'm sure this hotel would make a fantastic place to stay for anybody that's looking to stay in Patong. As I mentioned at the start of the video, ideally positioned on Beach Road, far enough away from the action if you don't want it, but close enough to the action if you do. There are of course a mini mart nearby, plenty of restaurants and shops, plus the advantage of having Tri Trang Beach just a few minutes down the road from this hotel. So not just one beach as in Patong Beach to pick from, but you also have the very lovely Tri Trang Beach. So a lot on offer at this hotel, lots of facilities, on-site restaurant, on-site bakery, 2 swimming pools, most of the rooms here offering sea views. Of course, some of the facilities at the hotel at the moment are restricted just because of course of the ongoing situation, but things are improving all the time. As I mentioned, the spa is not yet open. This is due to government regulations, nothing to do with the hotel. They aren't able to offer that service at the moment, but they have assured me as soon as the regulations change they will be opening the spa. And again, with the restaurant, it is restricted at the moment with the choice because of course there aren't too many guests, but as things pick up and go forward, more and more facilities will be opening here at the hotel. So this is going to make a very worthy contender for anybody looking to stay in the Patong area. So that just leaves me to say thanks for watching the video. If you've enjoyed the content, remember to hit the like button because it does really help the channel, and I really appreciate the time in doing that. As always, until next time, you take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.